I'm gonna break down a playstyle that helped me improve in Tarkov PvP tenfold over the months and years of playing this game. When I first started playing Tarkov in circa 2018, I adapted a fairly aggressive and fast-paced playstyle. But the problem with this was I just wasn't consistent with it. I had my moments, but for the most part, it was a ton of dying in between. It just didn't fit me as well as it does for others. So I had to find a new way to approach fights. This new playstyle I developed only requires two main things: patience and map knowledge. I slowed down my gameplay a lot and I try my best to gather information before making a move. To simply put, I turned Tarkov into a mental warfare more than anything else against my opponents. What I'm about to show you could help you turn a fight around even if your opponent is a better skilled player than yourself. So let's break it down with a couple of fights from patch 12.12.30. I did not realize I killed this guy until the score screen. I actually thought he ran away or something. Anyways, we're in the underground bunker reserved to farm for flash drives in filing cabinets. And true enough, I got what I needed. We out. But then a PMC comes along. And as this tension builds up, I can already tell he's an aggressive type of player. So my plan here is to keep my distance and use cover to my advantage. If I hear him pushing from one side, I'll back up to the other side until I have an advantage in position. Let's watch how this plays out. What a shot. If this was RamenStyle from 2018, I might have just sprinted straight for him the moment I heard him and had a fair firefight. But instead, I made sure that I backed up into a situation that favored me a lot more. In this next one, I'm in factory to survive a raid for a daily. He saw me. Nice, nice. Nice catch, nice catch, nice catch. This guy played it real smart. He has a VPO 215 with APM rounds, so he wants to play the range. I'm one more thorax shot away from dying, so I gotta be careful. Instead of just going straight for him, I use the flatbed as cover and play a mental game of chess with him. I know he has a good shot, so I don't want to play the aim game with this guy. Instead, it's more like a game of peekaboo. I gotta stay unpredictable and keep him guessing as to where I'm peeking exactly. He also keeps re-peeking the exact same spot, so it's a bit easier for me to know where to place my crosshair for my next peek. Notice how I still find a way to re-peek unpredictably despite staying on the same angle. I mixed up my peeks with a crouch peek, a stand peek, while he kept peeking the exact same way. It's all about mixing it up and keeping them on their toes. In this next one, I'm grabbing my Goshan and idea manifests, and while I'm at it, I hear running on the other side of the wall. That's movement there. Yep, he's still there. He's going further away into idea. I have a lot of info on my opponent and he has no idea I exist. So I inch my way closer towards his last known position. I also need to grab the idea manifest, so I gotta clear the area if I want my objective done. Fuck two guys. Unfortunately, I don't get the kill on that initial burst, but the good news, I get even more info. Instead of pushing forward, I double back and get a better position to try and cut them off. Wow, well played. I hear his teammate chasing me down, so I double back again. What a free fire, dude. I'm going for a full reposition to reset the fight. This will allow me to pack my mags, heal up, and fight from another angle. Again, going back to our previous idea of mixing things up. This guy might be smart enough to know where I'm coming from. I'm going to try to walk up this escalator, but he might actually call this. I think we're going against pretty smart dudes. I later found out this specific kill was a player scav. And that was the second PMC of this duo. That was my last mag. I'm gonna take the gun of this guy. I don't want to loot that guy yet. We'll take this guy's gun. I'm getting swarmed by players with all this noise we're making, so I go around yet again for another full reposition. I'm gonna go out the front, chat. I might lose some loot there, but I'm gonna go out the front and go idea, grab the document, and just try to leave here. If we get an angle on them, though, I'll take it, but... The good news is at least we have an AK with like a full mag here. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. We can actually get this guy's back, right? If he's still hanging by that, we might be able to see him here. That guy is so full. I can't see him to his head though. I could not seem to hit those heads. I decided to disengage and go back to what we were doing. There are so many players in this raid, so I'm just trying my best to survive here. He's dead. We got that guy as well. These are all just player scabs. Holy crap. I finally cleared the area, got my document, and got out. GG's. If you want to get to know how I deal with squads as a solo player, check out this video right here.